week together as a team. You guys all know that I do individual sessions throughout the week. It's just I expect certain things from the people that are going to trade with me one-on-one. And, so don't get upset if you can't get that personal thing with one of our leaders. Sometimes you have to just work your way into a situation like that. You got to believe in yourself for us to believe in you. Okay, let's talk compensation. So when you find somebody and bless somebody to get in the business, when you're at platinum 500 and below, which everybody basically is in this business that we're on talking about today, you're going to get a fast start bonus. And so you put somebody in the FRX program, that's the regular long-term Forex. You put somebody in the high frequency Forex, which all of us do. You put them in the elite package, you're going to make a little more. And then the DCX package, that's the one that my son has. It's for digital coin, and you'll make $25 off of that. So that's basically like cryptocurrency. They talk and stuff like that. The same thing that Maddie does, but it's somebody talking about cryptocurrency and what you should take long-term or short-term. So it's very beautiful, these academies. Elite, it's like you could bounce around from everyone. So you're going to get $25 bonus. They're going to pay you that out once a month. And then you're going to get a $50 bonus for the elite. They'll pay you that out once a month. So just in that, if let's say that you could find 2 people a month to get in the business, that's going to be about $50 for you. So that's something that you can put in your pocket, something that you can buy some food with, something, some of you can get a haircut from. I know some people can't even pay for their nails. I just was on the phone. Somebody got their nails done for like $80, man. They done went up to $80, man. I remember them things used to be about $20, $30, but yeah, it's a different world out there now. So $50 could get half of your nails done. Two and free is what we always build on this team, because basically you come in, and if you find 2 people or bless 2 people with the business, then your business is free for the month. So that's $179 basically residual income. If you don't have to pay that a month and you're in the program just by finding 2 people, I find that as a tremendous, tremendous advantage for everybody on the team. Plus, you're building a team, and the person, that puts you in the business, now instead of just having 1 person, they got 2 people underneath you, and those 2 people are going to try to do something. It just keeps on spreading out from there. So it's very lucrative the way this company's set up with the 2 and free, giving everybody $190 or $179 residual income just on 2 people. I have never been in any business or any company that gives you $179 residual income a month from finding 2 people in the business. Usually you got to find a lot of people to do anything or to make any money. I love that. Hello, free access. So the 2 and free is basic. One of the things about the 2 and free is if one of those 2 that make somebody free, if they find 2 and they become free, then the other person is going to have to find another person. Well, why is that? Because everybody in the business can't be free. It just makes totally sense to me. So when somebody else on your team, one of the 2 that was free, they're making you free. If one of those get 2 people, now you're going to start being able to make a residual income check, or they'll give it to you on a card, or however you want the money, Bitcoin. They'll give you money. So you want to build a team. You don't want to stop at the 2. So if one of your 2 finds 2 and they're not free anymore for you, then you just go out and find another person. Once you have 3 people, you qualify to start making residual income, all the way down to the top of the level. Just 3 people. So you're building in 3 legs. Always remember that. We just want to build in 3 legs. If you're a power builder, you might want to put a couple more legs because you'll be able to get 1% going down. We'll talk about that later. And this is what it looks like. So once you find 3 people, you bless 3 people in the business, now you're going to make $150 a month. That comes out to $37.50 a week. Now, is finding 3 people, somebody asked me, Lonnie, why would I find 3 people when I find 2 people and I make $179? But if I find 3 people, I'm only making $150. Well, to me, it was a no-brainer. I understood this right away. You find 3 people, you made $150 right here, but guess what? You made another $75 because we already talked about the $25 bonus per person. So instead of you making $179, now we're talking about you making $225 right here at this position. It depends on what you want to do, but it made perfect sense to me. I understood it because I wanted to get to this level right here, this 600. It took me, I think the first month I got to the 600 level right here. And that's just you finding 3 people and you turning around, helping those 3 people do what? The same duplication system. You found 3 people. All you do is help them find 3 people. Now you have 12 people. Now you're at this level. Do you see how you can make $600 a month by just finding 3 people? So find 3 people, which we call this. We say get 3 people and help 3 people get 3 people. That's our GHG formula that I created in my head. So get 3 people and then help those 3 get 3 people. GHG, get 3, help 3, get 3. Then you're right here at the 600 level right here. You're making $600 a month. $150 a week isn't nothing to sneeze at. You know, that's 2 nail shops for you. That's your gas. You know, that's a cell phone bill. A lot of you guys upgraded your internet to the $150 internet. You guys were paying the $50 and you guys caught a couple L's for $100, $200. And you were like, well, why don't I pay $75 more for my internet, but then don't miss trades? I mean, to me, it was a no-brainer. I talked about it a couple nights to you guys, and some of you guys took that and you guys switched up your internet to the faster one. Yeah, just put it on top of it. Yep. Good job. Good thinking. Okay, and then the platinum 1000 is where I'm at right now, and I'm steadily moving to the platinum 2000. I'm almost to where I'm making $2,000 a month, but $1,000 extra a month is really beneficial to me. That's $250 a week. You know, that's like a dinner for me and my kids to go out. $250. Maybe, you know, if I do a staycation, it might take me about 2. It might be about $500 for a little staycation, little thing. But that's just extra money on top of what I'm already doing, right? I could buy a couple things of clothes. My son, he likes those little $250 shoes. My daughter, she buys like iPhone stuff all the time that's really expensive. So we're talking about buying some stuff on Amazon for your kids or yourself. We're talking about, you know, upgrading your internet. We're talking about paying a car payment there. We're talking about $1,000. $1,000 is very valuable. Most people in this United States of America don't even have $400 in their bank account. So extra $1,000 a month is transforming, you know, over half of the people in the world. So I just love it that $1,000 could do some big things. You know, you got a kid that's 18 years old. Man, my son, he played at the Padre Stadium and he has his own job, right? So he loves to just spend money, but he works at SeaWorld, but he bought like a backpack, glove to slide into first base. He bought a new bat. I think he spent about, well, he got it on sale. So it was about $500, but that extra $1,000 comes in handy when your son's spending $500 to play one baseball game trying to look clean. So, and then he bought me these sunglasses that were like $200, and people were like, man, I guess I was trying to look too young with those, but he looked good in them. I'm trying to look good in them too. So what I'm saying is an extra $1,000 should change your life. Now, let's talk about the levels that we want to be at. Everybody should want to be at a chairman level. The chairman level is when this business gets exciting. Now, most of you on this call probably made $5,000 in a month, you know, from your whatever you worked at, and then maybe you made some extra money one month and you got to where you might have got your taxes back that month and you had $5,000 in your hand in 1 month. Most of you guys on this call have did that, right? But I bet most of the people on the call have not made $10,000 in a month. I'm just going to be totally honest. And $10,000 might seem unreasonable to you because you work so hard to make like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. And, you know, somebody's rolling around talking about $10,000 by just building a team of 3 people and helping those 3 get 3. And it might be so much out of your brain power for you guys to realize that $10,000 isn't even that far away. The only difference from somebody that's making $10,000 a month to $1 million a month is just a mindset. That's it. It's so weird, you know, when you get around rich people, you see they work less. They don't work as hard as people that are laborers at all. They don't work for people. I mean, they don't work as hard as people that work for people. They do their own thing and they make tremendous amounts of money. They just got in a business like trading. Is a $1 trillion business. Well, it's easy to hit $1 million in something that's worth $1 trillion a day. And so when you're in a business like real estate, or you're in a business, you know, like trading stocks, some of my friends do that. Some of my friends are making money on the cryptocurrency market. You know, my mentor, he doesn't know anything about cryptocurrency. He just told him to get $2,000. I said, put $2,000 over here. And 6 months later, he called me up out of the blue. We don't even check on all our stuff, but he said, Lonnie, I just seen it went up to $30,000. And I'm like, yeah, 2000. Yeah, that's what happens. That's the hex coin. That's what I was telling. So this is the kind of things that we're talking about. So let's look. Platinum 600 is a nice formula. It's the 3 get 3, help 3, get 3. Then you got the chairman 10. That's going to be 500 people. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's just, help 3, get 3, help those 3, get 3, that's about 4 levels of helping people get 3 people in your business. That's it. And you're not doing all the work. And then chairman 100 is when things get really fresh right here, because you got a team of 5,000 people. Now, if you just walked away, went to Jamaica like Worldwide Walt, he loves to go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? $1 million wall man, that's what I call him. Or like Terry loves to go to the Philippines. You got people like this that love to go on vacation for long amounts of time. Terry's talking about building up stuff in Mississippi. He's going to build up a lot of stuff with his family. He's an awesome man. He wants to do this for his kids and everything like that. But if Terry hits chairman 100 and walks away from this business for 2 years, I guarantee you his business will have about 6,000 to 7,000 people in 2 years without him doing anything. Now, if he kept on doing something, became a great leader, then he's talking about pushing up to that 15,000 in a couple years. So I'm just trying to be honest with you guys that show you the potential of things. There's people on this call right now that had a team over 5,000 people that made, over $400,000 a year like it was nothing, and got into a system to where they couldn't even believe the life they were living. They were buying houses all over the place, buying their dream houses, buying yachts and stuff like that. It happens, and you just got to be in position to do that. So chairman, 100 weekly, you're going to make $25,000 a week. That's $100,000 a month. That's over $1 million a year. So that's why I put that little bonus right there. But now, if I was just talking about any company in the world, I wouldn't really imagine you guys to make, $1 million a month off of just the building the business part. I would say, there's probably only one person in our company that is making almost $500,000 a month. But in our company, there's a lot of people to me that are making over $1 million. And that's what I want to talk about right now. This is where it gets serious. This is where the rubber meets the road. And I want to see some people doing this. I want to see some people in this $1 million position. The way that I build as a family. I get in, I put my son in, I'll put my, man, if I had a wife, that's a blessing. When God gives me a wife, man, I'm gonna be so great to her. But I will put my wife in a position, my son, and then I'll put, my daughter in the other position, and then I will go ham. I would just put everybody under those 3 positions. So by the time I reach like chairman 100, they're reaching chairman 25. You see what I'm saying? So my family is making all this money together. And that's how I set it up already. I set up my son. My daughter's not old enough, but I set up my son and I built everything under my son. So my son's already almost at a 600 level, you know what I'm saying? And he's not even telling his friends about it yet because he's so concerned about college. And that's what I wanted him to do. But that's called building family spots. So if you don't have a family spot right now where you're going to get paid twice for the same position, I need to break that down to your brain because I met a guy named Nakota Bragg, one of my best friends. This guy used to collect cans in high school. To get into the business where he made all kind of money, he had to sell his mom's TV. His mom came home and she said, "Where's my TV at?" He said, "Man, I took that to the pawn shop, Mom, because I'm gonna make you $1 million." Now, his mom was fired up. You know what I'm saying? An 18-year-old kid selling their mama TV, talking about he gonna make $1 million, and he's over here collecting cans. She said, "Where are you gonna collect cans at to make $1 million?" See, she didn't get it. But he got it, and now he's making like $10-20 million a year. One of the richest networkers in the world, really phenomenal man, but he works really hard, and that's why you can hit these levels because the work ethic. So out of the top 10 in our business, we only see one company with more than 2 on the top 10. We got Ivan right here, the number 2. He's making $18 million a year. Well, we already know that's more than $1 million a month, right? Then we got David Amante. He's making $10 million. Which they're not even counting the 1% bonus for his whole downline on each leg. So he's making way more than this. He's probably making about, 18-20 million himself right here because of the 1%, but they're only talking about the residual part, just the one part you get paid. Always remember that. And then right here we got Jason Brown, 9 million a year, same thing. He's making all those 1%ers. And then Bryce Thompson, really phenomenal guy. Now the people that are in our company, they're all in the United States, and you see on this top 10 list, they're people from other countries. Because other countries you could do phenomenal things. Everybody trusts everybody more. In America, you could talk to your best friend and tell him the best idea in the world, and he'll shoot you down. And then he'll make you all sad and stuff. That's the American syndrome. Oh, I'm sad because I told my friend he didn't want to get in, so I'm not going to try hard anymore. Oh, man, please. If my best friend told me not that he wasn't going to do something, I came back with $1 million check, and that dude did everything I told him to do now. And he's in IM with me right now, probably on this call. If you on the call, go ahead and just say hi to everybody. But I had a friend that didn't get into business. I made over $1 million with it. And then what happened? Everything I did since then, he called me up and asked me, what you doing right now? What you doing? So that's what the proof is always in the pudding, you guys. So that's the IBO part. You get paid in 3 legs. This is the part that I really want to talk about, the Chairman Infinity bonus. You get paid infinity down 1,000 or 1% all the way down a leg at the Chairman 10, but 1% all the way down up to $40,000 when you're a Chairman 500. This is phenomenal money. This could actually, make you an extra $200,000, $300,000 a month, to where people don't even understand the infinity bonuses are ridiculous. If you build a lot of legs, you can get paid forever. You could max this comp plan all the way to like $30-40 million a month if you know what you're doing. Right here, rank achievement. I love it when you're at work and you get a raise or something, or you get a promotion, everybody takes you out and eats, or sometimes you get the little watch and stuff like that. Been there, done that, got a Cracker Jack box, got 2 of them. It's cool. But this company right here, when you hit a certain rank, you get $500 for hitting or platinum 2K. You get, let's just look, Chairman 10. When you hit Chairman 10, they're going to give you extra $5,000. That's cool. You go all the way up to Chairman 100, man, they're going to match what you're going to make. So you're already making $100,000 a month at this position, but they're going to say, hey, I love you, man. Here's another 100,000. Now, 100,000 can be your dream car, could be your dream watch, could be, a down payment for your house. So these bonuses, don't sneeze at these bonuses. These bonuses are cool, and you're going to hit them anyways. Why not take the money? It ain't like you're going to say, well, I hit Chairman 100. You only give me 100,000. Nah, you're going to be like, good looking out. I'll put this somewhere to make it work for me. So very simple. I want you guys all add me on Beach Trader HFX. This is my Instagram. Go ahead and add me. You guys go ahead and comment on things that you like. Then go to my Beach Trader YouTube. Start watching some of these videos. These videos are what you guys are asking me, like, hey, Beach, I need to trade with you for an hour or 2, man. I need to learn some things. Well, guess what? I got a YouTube video right now. They got like probably 12 things on them that I teach you anyways. So when I go talk to you, yeah, I'm going to give you that secret little nugget like the Karate Master. The Karate Master can't give all his secrets out on video, but I'm giving you like the basics and the foundations of how to stand and how to strike and everything like that. But, yeah, there is kind of like a sit down thing where I'm going to give you a little extra little karate, the 1-inch punch and stuff. I can't show that on video. So then we got the Gmail. If you guys ever need to contact me, go ahead and go to Gmail. On Facebook, we got our own Facebook group. It's called Forex Training, Education, and Tools. Everybody add to that. You guys could post anything you want about Forex on there. And then you guys could find me. My name is Lonnie Boswell. You guys can add me on Facebook. See my daily life. I mostly just post about my kids or, the feeding programs that I do or things like that. That's about it. And then the Super Trader. Everybody needs to add the Super Trader because we give a phenomenal benefit for people that, add Super Trader. There's all kind of deals. Like today, I have a deal. One of my mentors bought into these Bitcoin machines. They're like ATM machines. The company puts them, where they already did the research. They put them exactly where they need to put them. They monitor the system. They make sure everything, there's nothing that you have to do. It's just passive income. You'll get your return on investment in under 12 months. And then everything after that, you're just getting Bitcoin into your wallet every month. Bitcoin, 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 right? Very low fees for the person that's getting Bitcoin, but you're making a lot of money. So it's tremendous value like that I just talk about. The things that I'm introduced to, the things that I do, I kind of tell you guys. The other day I was telling you guys about Ethereum. I was looking at my Ethereum and I said, wow, it's going up. Y'all need to do this. So Safe Moon, I told you guys about. There's other things. I think Nap told us about a coin called Sheep. That was really good, man. Good looking out, Nap, on that. People got tremendous value on that. And there's other things that people are doing that can add on to Super Trader and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. What do you guys think about that? Because it's not all about trading. This is about a freedom lifestyle. It's like, how can we get to freedom as soon as possible? And to get to freedom, you have to have what? Diversification. You got to hedge against your losses. It's not all about just trading. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I always tell people, don't do that. I did that. And I got kind of hurt. I put all my eggs into real estate and it collapsed, and I got into, the valet game and I started making money again. But If you have all your money in one spot, everybody that did that, they know that's not the wise thing to do. You always need to spread out, do more things than just one. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys that, explain all that, and we're gonna get right into trading. I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna go ahead and look for some good trades. I'm gonna see who's on here with us. We have, let's see here. Fatima, can you show your cash trap? We got Shelby here. Shelby, the voice is here for me today. We got JV here. That's great. We got Catan. And let me see, who else do we have? We got this Chief here. All right, we got Michael. Michael, are you on here? Is that Michael? Man, somebody say something. Is anybody else on here but me? Can you guys even hear me?
Yeah, you told everybody that I like to go to the Philippines. It's not the Philippines, it's Hawaii.
No, that's Terry. Terry wants to go to the Philippines. Terry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me and you are gonna go to Hawaii. We're gonna hang out there and do some things there. But Terry loves the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Philippines.
Yeah, Terry loves the Philippines, man. He went out to Boracay and changed his life. He told me about it. His wife is a Filipino, so he just loves the culture, everything. So they're great people. Yep, that was Terry. Terry Jones. You see him on there? Big Terry Jones doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna get on here. Yeah, and Tim too. So me and Tim were planning a trip to Hawaii. If you guys want to go, my son will be there already. So I'm gonna go out and visit him. I just seen there's some plane tickets to Hawaii for $129 if anybody wants to roll out with me. But Tim has a special place where they drop the surfers in on a helicopter and they're doing 40-foot waves and stuff like that. So we want to bring that to the team, and that's gonna be some serious life-changing experience for you guys. Okay. Go ahead, Fatima. Can you go ahead and share your screen if you're here?
When is that trip, Lonnie?
I think, Tim, when is that? November?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. So we're going in November. We're thinking about renting out like a mansion out there, like an Airbnb, getting a mansion, or maybe a resort, or all-inclusive resort or something.
Count me in. I'm in. Let's go.
And Tim said it's life-changing, man. We see those people just think about getting dropped out of a helicopter to surf, man. That's next level to me. That's crazy. And you know the beach want to see something like that, because that's why they call me the beach, man. Come on.
They got some beaches there now.
Oh, they got some real tight
They
beaches.
most certainly do.
Let's see here. Okay, here we go. I'm looking for something nice for us. Does anybody see anything? I know Maddie had a good, I don't know if Maddie caught a lot of them, but I did catch one with Maddie, and I went to go cook for my son. But he did a phenomenal job, man. I was proud of him. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my low. I have a little account. I'm gonna be trading from today, so I can do 1-minute trades with you guys. It's fine. It's perfect to have like 3 or 4 brokers. You guys don't want to get stuck just having one broker. Remember that for me. All right,
Lonnie. Look at GU.
GU, yeah, GU is good. It's 2 to 3 string value. Shelby's gonna be calling out the string values. I was really looking at, I'm gonna go to GU, but I was looking at Euro and odd and Euro and CAD, or Euro and JPY, because those are the ones that are such a difference. And if we can catch something going the right way, it should carry us through for at least a minute or 3. But what's GU doing right now? What do you like about GU?
I like the way it's set up, because we got the cross up, we got the call, we got the blue candle, and the currency, the thing is showing as even 49.49.
Nice. All right, so what are you making a call at?
Calling for
yeah, it just switched, just calling for
yeah.
It was calling for a call 3 minutes ago at 4:40.
Yeah, I don't look at the put or call. That's how I trade. I don't even care what the hourglass says on put and call. I put everything else, and I know if it should be a put or call myself, because that put and call is the number one thing that's wrong on the cash trap. If you guys ever notice, sometimes it's supposed to be going up, and they'll have a put, and it's like what?
All the time.
All the time.
What's that? It's at four.
Peace trader.
Yes,
It's at
sir.
439
Yeah.
right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry about that. I was helping somebody fund their account.
Oh man, I was calling for you, man. I got stuck in the river, brother. I needed to get bailed out. Nobody came with the life jacket for me, so I'm cool, man.
I jollipies, man. I'm in the water now. What's going on?
All right.
Hey,
we're just-
Michael, look at GU.
Okay, GU. Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find, well, we got 50 seconds to the next candle. I'm trying to find a good entry point.
2-1, Michael. 2-1.
2-1, 2-1.
We got the cross down.
Okay. And let me get you on what you got. Hold on. Let me grab.
All right. I like EJ. I'm taking EJ at a 402 for the call.
I like her around that 434 action myself, but she's up at the top, bro. So I'm thinking we drive her down from like
EJ.
458.
Shelby,
Well,
call that
well,
out for me. I just got the 400 on EJ 400. I just got it for a call.
Nine. Yeah. EJ 4-2, 400 for a call. I'm taking it right there. 4-4.
But you know what? This
Euro JPY. 400, 402 for a call.
she must have just gained some power there, young man.
Which one you looking at, Michael?
I'm at GU, but I'm thinking she picked up a bar and we don't see it.
All right, green bubble. You guys, the first call went right. We've got a green bubble already. We're rocking and rolling. It's paying 85% on IQ cents, Euro JPY. We're looking for it to go back down around a 404 for a call. 404 for a call, Shelby.
Green bubbles on 1 minute.
I like that 466 area, Chief.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too.
We're going to be calling out different calls today. There's going to be, 3 people calling out calls right now. So catch on. I'm in. EJ, Michael, and the Chief are in. Where you
I
guys
had it
at?
at 403.
Okay. You
402.
Good job.
EJ 403 for a call.
You see how she looking Chief?
Yeah.
See that 42, see that 52 fake she just did?
Yes, sir.
She gained strength, but see, didn't I tell you GBP gained the bar, but you didn't see it?
Nah.
It's 3-3.
So Shelby called out this again. I called it out. Shelby calls it out after me. Everybody should have won. Everybody should be saying green bubbles right now at the 403 for the EJ. 403 EJ.
Green bubbles.
Green bubbles. So we're
Green
2-0
bubbles
right now on
times
EJ. 2-0.
Green
Where you thinking on this one, Michael?
Well,
Green bubbles times 2.
We're looking to see if you're going to get a confirmation candle in this one now.
Yeah.
Shelby, let's get it again at a 404. Shelby, call it at 404 for a call.
You see, she's
EJ 404 for a call. If it goes back down
still
to
reaching to the
404,
top, bro. She's not finished.
Yeah.
Your next 483 is your next resistance level, bro.
Yeah. I think she playing around.
No, she ain't playing. She's stepping.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Terry Jones, are you on the call?
Yes, sir.
I gotta grab that. Hold on, Chief.
We're
All
2-0.
right.
We're 2-0 right now, Terry. You got to start calling out the winning percentage.
All right, 2-0. Here we go.
we know we on EJ. We're looking forward to go back down to 404. Maybe
Or 406. Maybe a 406 too, if it goes down to 406.
406.
404 to 406. It might not even.
I
We
mean,
might have
not.
to get another position because this thing is just skyrocketed. We knew exactly what's going to happen. You see why we're getting calls? You guys see how high it's going?
Yep,
413 might be the new spot.
Yeah, I mean, try it. I'm gonna wait for it to go down a little bit more because I'm making a professional calls on here, but that would work right now. You see that? It keeps on. Look at the bottom. Now, you guys, I want you to draw a line on the bottom from when it went to 400. That's when I first got this. and look at this diagonal line going up. It never really goes back down. It's just going in a diagonal line up. There you go right there at 412. It went down a little bit. Now we'll probably catch it when it goes down one more time past 412, probably be a good position for us. You know, because it's hovering right there around, and we're just waiting for it to go just a little bit past that 412, and then we got a really good position on it. Some of you guys probably already got it at the 412, and you're looking good. There it is. Everybody should have got that. Did everybody get that? I got it at 405. No, I got it at 406.
I got it 409.
All right. I got it at 406, everybody. Who got that 406?
I got it.
All right, Shelby. You called it out. Good job, brother. You see how we were waiting and everybody was like, it might not go back down there. Beach, come on, man. But look, you see when you get it like that, get it again. Somebody else could get that right there. Somebody could have got that.
Better watch it though. It's going down lower now, Beach.
It sure is. It needs to spike up. Still cleared, so that's good. Broke even on that one.
Heath, look at your 483
Building
area.
bubble.
See if you get a confirmation for that put in that 483 area. See if you get a confirmation red candle.
Which one?
He talking about another.
I'm on EJ, brother.
No, I said Chief. I said Chief.
Oh,
Hold on. I got one more to
Wait up, you guys.
over here.
wait,
You
we
think-
gotta
what do you
wait
think?
to do a little bit more movement now. Wait a second, y'all. We might have to wait a couple of minutes here. We're not trying to take a lot of trades. We're trying to take the right trades. Always remember that. We're not trying to take a lot of trades. We're trying to take the right trades. One trade makes it so you got to get two
All right, I
correct
got green bubble.
to back up the one false one. Do you guys understand that? So if you get one trade wrong, you got to come back and make two trades right to cover up that one trade wrong. So why keep on trading? So you got to keep on getting two to get one. Nah, just one is like getting three trades right, basically. You know, so just do the one trade right and don't worry about it flatline. So we might have to move out of this area and look somewhere else. Let me see if it's still at 85%. I'm gonna refresh this.
Green bubbles.
Good job. Good job.
Green bubbles, beach trader.
Good job.
What's the official call on that one, Lonnie?
We're done calling that for right now. I just refreshed my screen to see if something different is happening. But 1 second. Shelby, what are we calling right now? I had to refresh.
You still at EJ at 403.
Okay. Yeah, EJ just went down to 70%. I'm going somewhere else right now because it was at 85%. So I'm good on 70.
Michael, what is GU doing?
All right. I'm gonna look for something else, you guys, for a second, but there's still possible play here at a 402. There's possible play for a call on 402, but I'm looking for something else right now. I'm not gonna take a call on EJ because it started doing different stuff and they switched the percentage on me.
Which one you in? Each because mine says 83%.
Yeah, I'm on IQ Sense. Go ahead and refresh it. And
Okay.
if you refresh it, then it might go down. That's what happens. Sometimes it will say you're still at a certain percentage, but it will pay you lower. And I noticed that, so that's why I always make
If
sure.
you refreshed it, don't forget that it made you for
I know that $10 trade. That's the trade that make me mad. I'm about to go to the store and buy a popsicle with that $10 trade, man. Come on.
I can refresh mine too.
So when you break even, you don't really make no gain.
You don't lose money. It's a win. That's what Damon says. That's his mindset. I thought it was a tie, but Damon said you won because you didn't lose.
That's true. What they say.
And that's what I did, but I think the Chief took the same one, and his 1 minute was a little bit longer than mine, and it went up and he won. So I broke even on that though.
I just got kicked out. I had to log back in.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to look at something. I'm gonna find you guys something good. Today on Thursday, this is how I kind of trade on the Thursday to end because it's the last time I'm gonna trade basically for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and look for 80s and up. I just go to the 80s and up percentage and I just trade those. I just look at it and I trade it. So
Euro is 6 and GBP is 4. USD is 2. AUD is 2. JPY is 1.
do you guys notice how the odd is always low?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever noticed that? Like the odd is always like a 1 or a 2 for some reason. Like, is their economy all jacked up? I'll be wondering. I'm gonna watch an episode about that. I think because of the little coral reefs are messed up or something. I don't know. Because 'Cause it is beautiful out there, but I'm like, do they have anything going? Because they're always the lowest ones. Weird.
Always the lowest.
And sometimes I think that's a fake out because I'll see like odd going the right way for them, but it'll be like 6-1. I'm like, well, why is it going
Yeah.
that way then? That's so weird.
You call that, Chad, the 52 fake out?
The 52, it's the front side Georgia reverse with a, the 52 fake out with a backside Georgia reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the linebacker be right there waiting for you to come around the corner.
Right there, he be waiting on you to come around that corner so he can put your lights out.
Yeah.
That's my cousin Chris right there, boy.
Yeah, Chris knocks him out. KC, that boy just signed that big contract. All right, I'm looking at a GA. I'm looking at a call at, it's basically market right now. I'm waiting for it. If it goes down a little bit more, I'm gonna take it. It flatlined on me. Okay, it did go down a little bit more.
Yeah, she had 863.
I'm waiting again. I'm gonna wait and see if it goes down or up. If it starts going up, once it starts going up and it goes back down, then I'll take it. So I'm waiting.
859.
What's the currency strength?
Currency strength is GBP 4, AUD 2.
Oof.
Sure.
Yeah.
No,
So-
GBP lost a bar. It's 3 now, 3-2.
Yeah. But you see what happened? You see when it bounced up, I said it bounced back down, then we could have took it. We would have took it for 1 minute, we would have won.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stopwatch I got on my watch, and I look and I make sure, you know, sometimes I don't take a trade, but I take it in my brain to try to formulate like what's the best thing. It goes down, and when it stops going down, then you wait for it to go up and go back down to where it just was at. That's creating a new support. When it hits 2 times at its lowest spot, it creates a support, and then it usually doesn't hit support again for a second, at least a minute or two. So we would have won right there on a minute trade.
You want it right there at
Now-
856?
No. Wait for it to. So it went down. Now we gotta wait for it to hit the same thing, 856, and then you can try to take it. But don't take it the first time it goes down. You gotta wait for it to reestablish a. If we would have took it right here, do you see the one before
Yeah,
at
Yeah,
the 58? This is
Yeah.
my strategy. So it hit right here at 58, and it stopped going down. It went back up, then it went back down to 58, and then we get it for a minute right there. We would have cleared. Do you see that?
yes, sir.
But it doesn't do the same thing right here. Right here, it hit 56 and it went up. We would have cleared, but it's not safe because it didn't go back down and establish that support. See how it went past the support that time?
Oh, yeah.
Now wait. Now if it goes to 55, it goes up and then it goes back down to 55, then we could take it for a call.
Okay,
If not, you know,
55, we can take it.
it's kind of like a gamble, man. It's like-
right.
Lonnie, you looking at your Bollinger, the hourglass to get all that information?
no.
There it is, Lonnie.
Yeah.
So I
Right.
hit it.
Now look, I
Now-
got my stopwatch on. Watch this. Look, I got my stopwatch on. Let's see. Let's see what it's gonna do.
Just dropped.
Yep, but nobody took it. So good. Watch though. We're still on a minute. We're still in a minute. That wouldn't have worked out for us probably, unless it goes up real quick. But most of the time it'll hit bottom. There it goes again. Watch. It hit. Let's see what happens now. Now it should shoot up. So if I would have got it right there for a minute. This is the stuff that I do to where you guys might think it's a waste of time, but I'm programming my strategy and seeing, you know, what the market does on a consistent basis. So sometimes you don't get stuff because see, now if we would have got all those trades, guess what would have happened to us?
Lost.
You see? So do you see how I could have told everybody to take those trades and we would have been losing? But I said, no, wait up. We're doing the little stopwatch because I never seen it really hit the support, you know, to where it wasn't going down anymore. You got to wait for it to stop going down so much. What's the currency strength on this?
It is still 3-2.
Yeah. So this is a good one right here for you guys to kind of study and see like what the market's doing. It keeps on going down, down, down. Now we could have got it to go down, you know, because the odd is weird. Sometimes the odd is higher than 2 points, I believe. The odd might be at like a 5 or a 6 right now, but it says like a 1 or 2 all the time.
It changed to
It keeps
4-3
on
now.
going down.
4-3 now. 4-3.
So you leave the odd alone when it does weird things like that. I don't trade the odd right there. So I'm looking at an odd CAD. I'm gonna find you guys something because I want you guys to learn. This is like a session that I would do with you guys. It's a little bit slower. We're not gonna get that many calls, but hopefully a session like this will help you guys win in the long term. You know.
Man, this is valuable. I hope everybody appreciates it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at odd JPY. Go ahead and go to the market in odd JPY. I'm gonna show you guys something. What happens here too? Odd is 3, JPY is 1, right? So we should be able to get a good call. Now, do you see how the support it hit 649 3 times, 4 times?
Yeah.
In the last like 4 minutes, it hit 649. Now, so I'm looking and I'm saying I put up my arrow, and the arrow will have a line and it will show you that it hit there 4 times. So now what we're waiting for is for it to go back down to a 649. We know that the odd is stronger than the JPY, so we're waiting and we're seeing if it hits that again, we'll probably win a 1 minute trade because it'll probably hit 649. There's a big support right there, and it'll probably shoot back up. Now, this currency right now, it kind of locked down on us because it's just standing still. But, you know, I would take this trade at about a 649 for a minute. You might even have to roll it over one time, but I believe you would win on that one. And so that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at stuff like that. And you take your time and you don't make a lot of calls, but you make a lot of good calls, you know?
There you go.
And there's a big, like that's the support too. There's a support right there that it doesn't really want to go under. You know, that support is building up right there at the, because it's flatlined so many times at 654. You see how it went right back down to 654 and shot back up?
Yep.
So we can look at that. See, it did it again. Look, why does it keep on going? That's called a support. It's going to keep on hitting there, go back up. There's a lot of money to be made when you find where the support is. This is the next support right here. You see, if you put the line, you'll see it hit like 4 or 5 times right there also. Sometimes you got to make your screen get littler so you can see more of the trade, right? So we were looking for and it's going right there. Look at it. It took a little bit of time, but we're looking for a little bit further down, and then we can hit it, I believe.
649, right?
Yes, 649, yes.
For a call?
Yes, for a call. And we're just waiting, and we're looking what it's doing. Is it building up supports? Yes, over and over again, it goes to 654. Over and over again. It goes to 654 and shoots back up. Do you guys watching that?
Yeah.
See, so when you see something like that happen over and over again, you can make money like that. Because you know where it's going to stop. You know, it can pivot it down, but usually when it hits that 654, what happens? It goes back up. So if we would have got it at 654 a minute ago, we would have either won or broke even because it didn't go past 154 or 654 yet.
True.
Yeah, see, and that shot up.
Big line giving up. I love it.
But you don't even, sometimes it's funny because when I'm trading, I'm gonna be honest with everybody, I don't even look at the hourglass every time. Sometimes I could go to the market and create my own hourglass and look at like what the Bollinger Band would do, or what, you know, by just looking at the support. That's bounce trading, support and resistance, support, resistance. That's all we're worried about, you know? And look at that big drop right there. That big drop means what? That it's gonna go back up. So we could have got it. You got that big drop. You could have got it right there. You guys would have, you know, clear in a minute. Watch. Just set your stopwatch sometimes and watch what the market does. Usually when it does a big drop or a big climb, then you could probably get it at that area for that 1 minute. See, 1 minute, right? We had already won. 1 minute, gone. Already won. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Now I would have won.
Right there. You did win, huh, Shelby? Did you take it?
No, I didn't take it. I was just timing
okay.
it just like you. My 1 minute's a little bit longer than yours.
No, you got that stopwatch on. That's
Yeah.
real.
Ain't nobody gonna move until you say to move.
Yeah, but I see Shelby, this is what you got to do too for me, all right?
Uh-huh.
So you got your stopwatch for 1 minute, right? Because we're doing 1 minute trades, but there's a purchase deadline. So as soon as it hits the purchase deadline, that's when that 1 minute would end for you. So It might be like a 40 seconds or 30 seconds. It's gonna have to be over 30 seconds though.
Right,
So
right.
that's what I'm doing with my stopwatch. I'm saying I put it on 1 minute and then I look and then I see when it hits that purchase deadline. So it might be like a 35-second trade.
Right.
Here we go. It's going down now. That was a smooth jump down. Boom. Look good. We could actually get this for a put if we got it up at 661. Do you see how it hit 661 3 times and never went further or higher?
Yep.
That would be a good place again to get a put. You know, some people want to put, some people want to call. What's the currency strength right now?
Currency strength right now is odd 3, JPY 1. Let me refresh. Odd 4, JPY 1.
Okay, so we want to get this for a call pretty soon here. It might be good area to get it right here where we're at. I'm going to still be conservative. I'm going to try to get it at 649, but it might be good if you get this at a 52 right now because it hits support a lot of times there. There we go right there. I got that. Who got that?
I got it with you.
All right, I got it for $10 dang. Shelby, you just told me that, man. Come on, Shelby.
Got it at 49.
Lonnie only good for 10.
Calm down too, bro.
That's funny. Shelby just warned me too. He said, remember when you refresh? I feel you.
Well, that's the worst when you do it for 50. You only try to do it for 10.
Man, sometimes it pans out for you though.
Yeah, it does. That was a good call, though.
Green bubbles times 4.
There you go.
Green bubbles.
Alrighty.
Four.
I hit the same time you did.
I got it. Yeah, but that's because the purchase deadline is different on your machine than ours. We all got green bubbles. Who didn't get a green bubble yet? Tell me.
That's 4-0.
Green bubbles.
Yes, sir.
Go.
4-0.
Now, Shelby,
Green bubbles times 2.
Shelby, did you see how long it took us to take that trade? How many was that? 5 minutes or something?
Yep.
Was that worth it though?
Of course it
It
was.
most definitely was.
That was not.
Yes, sir.
Because we ain't got nothing but time.
I took it twice.
God. Yep, it
Nice.
flatlines. I'm gonna go somewhere else. Let me teach you guys somewhere else. Today is more of like a teaching. I want this is like a one-on. Whoever got this right now, this is what I would do on a one-on-one session with you guys.
And we're supposed to
Time
do
is your
30%
currency.
trades, right?
Huh?
We're supposed to do 30% trades, right?
Nah, never that.
I'm just kidding.
1 to 5% trades.
I know, I'm just joking.
I know. Hey, Damon, sometimes I tell everybody take 2% trades. Damon be on me at night. Lonnie, do not give him no financial advice. Damon be serious with it. I be trying
But
to
we're officially 4-0. I'm gonna say good night because I'm gonna go seek the kingdom. Got some studying to do. And love you guys and y'all have a great time.
and our professional record keeper just got off the phone.
All right, brother Terry.
All right, Terry. How's it going, man?
Take care, brother.
All right, let's see. What time is it? It's 9:20.
921.
Let me see who's on. I don't even know who's on the call. Let me see if I see somebody.
Chris is here with me, Beach Trader.
Oh man, Chris is one of my best friends, man. That guy is such a good guy, man. I can't wait to see you on Saturday at my birthday. Man, phenomenal man of God, man. Just a walking testimony, man. He taught me so much stuff just being with him for like an hour or two. We had about an hour or two time talking. We probably worked for about 5 or 6, 7 hours, but man, he taught me some stuff about like purified water and kegging water and eating, you know, the right kind of produce. And even if it says it's organic, sometimes it's not. Some deep stuff I was learning, man. Thank you so much, Chris, for just opening up to me and sharing with me and giving me that knowledge, man.
Oh, you're welcome. It was great meeting you too. I learned a lot from you too, talking.
Right on, man. Thank you so much. And I want to learn some surfing because it's hard for me to pop up on the board, man.
Oh, I'll teach you how to surf. Tim wants to go too. He wants to learn.
Chris, wasn't that funny when you see me and you said, "Hey, I'm here for the beach trader"? I was like, "Oh, I'm the beach trader." You said, "Oh, man." That was funny, man. That was hilarious. All right, let's see. I'm looking at GBP odd, and I'm trying to scale up and see what we're doing. GBP odd, let's see. It's in consolidation.
4 to 4. You refresh.
Yeah, I'm only taking 80% or higher trades right now.
Actually, it's 3 to 3.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah, I need you to take a look.
What do you need me to take a look at, sir?
You need to mute on the call.
Okay. What do you need me to look at?
Oh, for real?
Hold on. He wants you to mute us, man. So he talk to you.
I think he wanted me to mute, but I'm the one on the call. I think he was on the phone.
Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
Huh?
What
You
happened? Did
too,
you
Chad.
No, I was figuring out something.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm looking at JPY. I'm gonna go to the hourglass and see something. I see something that might work. JPY. JPY. Let's see here. JPY.
All right.
What's the
strength,
currency strength on that
3 to 2. Odd.
one? It looks like it's right by resistance. The resistance is 7 points higher. 7 points higher.
Does he know that?
So we can get this at a 658 for a put.
658 for a put.
That looks like that would work for us.
RJPY 658 for a put, guys. It's at 57 right now.
48, and that's so that should be 7 more from where it's at. 7 more. So boom. Yeah. Could have probably got it for that 57. That would have been good too.
Thought it would have been. I started to, but I left it alone.
Let's see here.
There it is. $58 for a put. RJPY.
We would have cleared that. If we would have got at 57, everybody would have cleared. I got that right there. I just took that.
Took that. That's a 59.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll it over.
Roll it over. I don't want that. I'm gonna push this.
Shelby, when do you clear?
I clear in about 20 more seconds.
3 seconds?
20 more seconds.
Oh, okay. Did anybody else get that with me and Shelby?
Green
Yeah, I
bubbles.
did.
All right. Green bubbles. Everybody should.
Chris got green bubbles.
Green bubble.
Beautiful.
But you said rolled, so I rolled mine.
Yep, I roll mine. Yep.
Green bubbles, baby. Green bubbles.
Good
I
job.
tried to roll and it wouldn't let me. I'm glad it didn't, but I tried.
Isn't that a blessing when it won't let you roll over sometimes? You'd be like, oh, yes.
It's even like times that you try to take a call and they don't let you, and then it just shoot up out of profit. You're like, oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Know something they got on.
So everybody, if you rolled over, you should have cleared. Who didn't clear yet on the rollover?
It still probably got another 30 seconds each.
Tim, did you clear on the rollover?
Yeah, I just cleared. Just cleared.
Good job, buddy.
But I have another one out there in 30 more seconds.
Okay, okay. Well, that looks like it's going to clear too.
Yup.
10 more seconds.
I hope you guys are getting value right here for this. This is just something I'm really trying to. It's crazy because this isn't, something that I would advise you guys on, but this account that I had, because the other one's still doing only 3 minutes. And
Green
I've
bubbles.
been about it, but so this is the one I could do 1 minute on. I started out with $130 and now I got $500 right now.
Nice.
That doesn't even make sense. But think about if you had like $100,000, you could have $500,000 in like, what have we been trading for? Like what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And all I'm doing $100 trades, and there was only like 130 in here. And I cleared all the ones that we've been talking about. That's it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Gosh.
it's crazy, huh? Yeah, basically the first trade I took was like an 80% trade or something, huh?
That's what we were talking about earlier today.
Yeah, don't do that. But I mean, to me, it's not an 80% trade because it's like I got big accounts. And so I look at, it's no big deal. I never burnt an account either, just to be honest with everybody on this call. I've never burnt out an account.
Hey, Lonnie.
Yep.
I'm finna send you something in the chat.
All right. I'm gonna go somewhere else so I could train you guys on something else. All right.
This is where I'm sitting at so far for the day,
Okay.
profit wise.
Man, you are knocking out the box.
There you go.
How'd you make that? Brother, they don't pay firemen that in one day ever, man. You ain't never, even with the bonus, you didn't get that in a day. God, dog.
Oh no, I was clearing more than that.
In a day?
I was a battalion chief. So I was already by the time I left the department, I was at 120.
I know 120, but look what you just showed me, brother. That was like looking like 300 something $1,000 a year income. That ain't no joke, fam. What are you doing? Did you eat? I like that. Man, what does your wife say, man, when she sees you making these phenomenal gains like that? What is she telling you?
Just to keep going. Keep doing it.
Yeah, I always tell Damon, and I talk with my my lady friend all the time, and I always say, I know there's gonna be somebody in like 3-4 months that's about to hit 1 million, and then they're gonna tell us, they're gonna be like, hey Lonnie, shoot me a little bit of money. Like, man, I love you, man. You changed my family. Because that's what I do to God every day. Every time I go to bed, I say, man, God, thank you for changing my family. Thank you so much. I love God so much. Sometimes I cry when I think about God. Sometimes there's this song called Reckless Love, where he's talking about how God has this reckless love for us. And man, I used to hear that song, man. Now I play it so much I don't cry every time. But yeah, man, y'all probably think I'm a square. But man, when I hear about God's love for me, man, I'll just be...
Hey, brother, when he lets you wake up the next morning, he changed your life.
Exactly. God loves us so much, man. Dang. Sometimes I'd be like, why me? Has anybody ever said, my dad always says that. That's something he's been saying since I was a kid, but I'd be saying that like my dad. I'd be like, why me, man? Why, why did I get my kids? Why did I get the brother that I got? Why the mom and the dad and the friends that I have and the way that I just think? Like, how come, man? I'd be
say it all the time. You be like, why me?
It's dope, man. That's why every time something comes in my life, it's like, man, it's like I look at that could be the last day, man. Like every day, every blessing that I get, or if God puts somebody in my life, man, and I just instantly like start connecting to him as a friend or whatever, or just anything, like, it's a trip. Even my son's friends, like, man, I love my son's friends, my brother's friends, like everybody that comes around me, man, I got love for him. I know Chris, man, when Chris showed up, I said, man, Chris is going to be a millionaire, man. Trust that. Coming out there doing the Lord's work, feeding people and stuff. It's a different level to this. When you start helping people out, God starts doing phenomenal things. You'll start coming up with ideas. The Lord will drop opportunities in your lap. It's all kind of stuff starts happening for you. It's an amazing, you can't really explain it to anybody because I really feel like it's a miracle. Like even me trading like this is a miracle to me. I was trading 16 years ago, long-term Forex. I learned all these indicators. I learned all this stuff, and I lost $40,000 in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I said, man, bump Forex for a little bit. And then I always kind of was on it a little bit at a time, but I never really took it as serious as when I found out about high frequency Forex. I was like, man, this is something that I could be like a master at. I can imagine myself. I started having visions of me going around the globe, like teaching people how to do this. And I was telling my brother when we first got in, I was like, Damon, I'm gonna be so good at this, you don't even understand. He said, why you say that? I said, man, God showed me what I'm gonna do. God will show me a vision of like me in front of like a big stage, like teaching everybody and stuff. And then he'll show me like how much money's being made in. Then he'll show me like what I did with the money and stuff like that to honor God and give the glory to God and stuff. I mean, my life is real different, but I love it, man. Yeah, I went on a tangent. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, I'm looking at GBP JPY, and I'm looking at something looks like it's gonna set up right here. I'm gonna go to Hourglass real quick and look at it. And I'm just looking at the market live, and then I'm looking for something if I think it's good, and then I'll go do something with it.
Currency strength is 4 to 2. And refresh. Actually, it's 3 to 1. GBP.
Okay. 3 to 1. And it's going down. It looks like it's gonna probably, let me look at the last. Sometimes you got to see. Oh, okay, so it went further than that last time. So it still might have a long way to go down. I was gonna get it right here, but I looked in the past and it looks like it's gonna go further than that. Let me look at the hourglass now. GBP, JPY. Yeah. Now that you guys are so blessed with trading, try to find people that appreciate you and that love you, man, and honor you when you come around them and stuff, man. Just be happy. You know, people that are positive for you. When we start telling people that you're winning on trading, man, stay away from the people that are hating on you because you're making money. They don't understand. Somebody I was talking to the other day, they were telling me how they're a waitress and how much they made. And I said, oh, I just clicked the button right here and made 5,000. And then she got mad at me. I'm like, what? Why would you get mad at me? What kind of crap is that? Why would you tell me that when I'm a waiter? Like, yeah, but you're my friend. Like, just trying to tell you that you could do the same thing. You can push a button. People just don't believe it. That's what the thing is. People do not believe. 873. Yeah, it looks like 873 is a true support here. So we got to wait a long time to get down there.
Yeah.
But let me go ahead. I'm going to look for something else because we'll be waiting a long time for that one. Let me see what else we got here. Is anything spiking? Does anybody see anything spiking?
Hey, Lonnie, look at EU.
EU.
JPY is spiking.
JPY? Oh, JPY is 84%. I just clicked JPY. JV, that ain't spiking. You so funny. When can I buy that Matrix? You said you're gonna give me the original Matrix. How much did it cost?
It's 2,500
25 for me?
for the original.
Hey, thought you were gonna look out for me. I was gonna put it right here on my wall.
Hey, B.
Yes, sir.
B.
Yes, sir, fam.
We're entering into the Freedom Lounge, sir. Your session at 1 hour is officially over. You already know right now it's the Freedom Lounge. You're still the hosts with the most. Make it do what it do.
How many did we hit? Shelby, do you remember?
5 and 0, I think.
5-0. Okay, 5-0. Cool.
Right on. So y'all know we're gonna keep going. B Trader's gonna keep rolling. All the family's gonna be rolling. All the logos are here chilling. But the official session ended. We got tomorrow. We got worldwide at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Y'all go ahead and keep getting green bubbles with the beach, with the Mustang, the Chief, the Eagle, the Chosen One, and all the rest of them. Jen, everybody else is here. Let's go.
All right. Damon, are you gonna trade or what? Dr. DFB.
Now I'm with you. I'm gonna let Fatima go back and the Chosen One go ahead and get the screen back. We just entering into the Freedom Lounge.
Lonnie, take a look at EU.
Okay, EU. Damon, did you want to talk about the event?
For Sunday?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah, I like EU. Where are you trying to get EU at? At 869
Yeah, probably right at 869.
for a call?
Yep.
That looks good to me. Damon, show the thing, please.
talking about the logo.
Anybody get that? Did anybody get that?
I got it.
7,
Good job.
7.
Yep.
Good call.
I got it.
You talking about the event?
Yes.
All right, let me find it right here. For everybody that's going to be in Southern California this weekend or lives out here, they our support is having a function at the Omni Hotel. Hold on, let me find this flyer here. I'm looking for it here.
Hey, you guys should have got a green bubble. Did anybody hear a green bubble yet? I didn't hear nobody.
Green
I got
bubble.
it.
Got it.
Good one on that one.
You want to take it again?
You probably should. I'm not taking anything right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop at 6. We good. Oh, I think I haven't ate dinner, so I'm gonna get some salmon and stuff. I might get on a call. I might trade a little bit later, in about 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Are you guys gonna still be on here or what?
Can we get on with you?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stay
let's
up.
let the chief go ahead and go ahead and run.
Okay.
Run with it till you get back.
I might be back, you guys. I'm gonna go eat my dinner. Love y'all, man. Thank you so much for this week. This is great. I think we always do over 90%. So I'm so proud of you guys for making some money with me. Somebody is gonna do the right thing and do 2% to 3% trades for like 5-6 months and make $1 million off of $500. That's what's so crazy. So I can't wait for that person to expose himself and say, hey, I was determined, I had desire, I had dedication, and I did this, and discipline. All right, you guys. God bless.
Hey, Lonnie.
Yeah,
I'll
Thank
give
you.
you 50% off if you want on that original.